Alrighty, so seriously, this is probably gonna be more rant than ride. I don't even have full motocross gear on. I don't have all my riding gear on, so hopefully my RANT, I've got a good brand, I think, but my RANT will probably be more than the ride, because I'm not really going anywhere. So, yeah. So, a couple of things that I'm ranting about. First thing is I got a new helmet. On the old helmet, which I had for 4 years. I didn't realize I had it for 4 years. It felt more like 2.5. But it's been 4 years, so you know, the shield was not opening to its locations. It was just starting to flutter, flap. So I opted for a new helmet, and so I'm testing out the audio. If you watch my last video, I had to do a voiceover. Okay, so I had the voiceover. And so hopefully my audio is working. The other thing, which is going to be my biggest rant, is I'm trying out a new video style. So you can see I have another Insta360 camera on my handlebar here. You know, and it's on like it's elevated about, what, 4 or 5 inches. And the one I'm using on my helmet doesn't have, it's the same camera, but it doesn't have the 360 lens on it. I'm using the standard 4K lens because I want to see what's going to happen when I morph them together, if I can figure that out. But my rant today, if I can articulate it good enough and quick enough, is I love this camera. I bought it, it's probably 4 years old. So I probably got it back when I got my other Bell Adventure helmet. And when I saw this camera, you know, I gave up on GoPro because I could never get the external audio to work correctly. And so I kind of gave up on GoPro. I'm just going to chug up this hill. Because my bike likes to chug. Alright, I could never get the GoPro audios to work correctly. So when I saw the Insta360, and this is the One RS, I was like, holy smokes, that's a bomb camera. And the reason why is it's modular. Yeah, so you can put 3 different lenses on this camera. They just unplug and you plug in the lens you want. So my favorite, of course, is the 360 lens, because you can't ever take bad video with the 360. You can't ever take bad video with the 360 lens, right? You can always fix your field of view, which I'm hoping my helmet field of view is correct. Like you're only getting a part of the handlebars and then you're getting the horizon. I should have turned there. Alright, so and all 99.9% of my videos, except my mountain bike videos, are made with this camera, with the 360 lens. Well, there is some video quality degradation with the 360 lens. Especially when it gets in the evening and dark, you know, the video quality is not that good. But this camera is awesome. So I bought another one. However, it's a discontinued camera. Alright, so you cannot buy it from the Insta360 website anymore. They have surplus being sold on Amazon and eBay. So I'm like, cool. So, you know, I got another one of these cameras with 2 lenses for a really good price. Of course, cheaper than the first one I bought by probably $150, maybe more. However, you can't buy any batteries for this camera anymore. Nowhere. I think I found some batteries on AliExpress. Oh, that's still here. That's been there for like 2 months now. I'm not even sure. But you cannot get batteries for it anymore, which is really a bummer. So, fortunately, when I bought the camera the first time, I did purchase 6 or 7 batteries. Let me see, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I purchased, but yeah, I might have purchased 6. I think I lost one. I think I lost one battery, fell out of my pocket. But I purchased like 5 or 6 batteries. They were inexpensive compared to GoPro batteries. I think they were 15, 20 bucks each. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy those batteries. If I'd known what I know now, I probably would have bought 10 batteries. But anyway, I think I've got 6 batteries at home, I think. Which is okay, but batteries don't last forever, so I'm not ever going to be able to get another battery for this camera. Well, that's my first rant, is I don't get it. The fact that this camera is modular and it's 360, and I really like a helmet-mounted camera. I mean, this is cool too, but everybody's seen what they have now. You know, the new 360 cameras are long. You know, they're like that tall, and then you got to put it on a selfie stick and put it on a bracket and put it up on your motorcycle 3 to 4 feet in the air. Well, that's a $600 camera. Guess what's going to happen if you crash your dirt bike with a 360 camera on a selfie stick 4 feet in the air? You're going to be putting out another $600. Sorry, I mean, I'm just not that wealthy anymore. I wasn't wealthy to begin with. But I don't have gotta love these Virginia City rocks. Yeah, so you know, in the future, someday I'm going to have one of those selfie stick 4-foot cameras hanging off my dirt bike, hoping I don't crash. And who knows, you know, I'm trying this new camera out and this, seeing if I can coordinate and put all this video together. I'm pretty sure you can kind of see behind me. But I don't know how much you can see behind me yet because my camera's not 4 feet in the air. I mean, granted, that's all super cool and stuff, but, you know, I crash. I don't crash that often, but I crash. You know, my friend bought a used 360 camera from somebody who, you know, scratched the lens on their camera and bought a new one because the lens was scratched. So that's what happens. You either destroy the camera or the lens is scratched, and you gotta either polish the lens, fix the lens. Woo! Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, there's no rocks in Virginia City. Here we go. So anyway, you know, that's my rant. Yeah, I'm ranting. I usually have one of these little cabins up here in Virginia City. It was awesome. Just a little studio cabin. And it was, like I said, only a studio, so my daughter Kristen, she used to sleep in a dresser drawer. We would put her in the drawer of the dresser. And she was always a good sleeper. All right, so, I mean, pretty much, you know, I think I covered most of my rant. Trying out both these cameras, see if it's gonna work out the way I think it will or should. I may go back to a 360 lens on my helmet camera and do 360 both of them, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Just kind of playing around. I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit and sync the two videos, right? Hopefully this video turns out the way I hope it does. Maybe you can't see that much behind me because my body's in the way. Not sure. Maybe I'll have to mount it off the end of the bar here, which will make it vulnerable to getting broken. I mean, even up here, it's pretty easy to break. You know, and if this video doesn't turn out the way I think it should, I'll have two of these cameras. It'll be awesome. Alright, but that's my rant. I think it's an open market for someone who wants to build replacement batteries. I'm just surprised there's no replacement batteries for this camera. You know, nowadays you usually have replacement stuff for everything. Everything. But anyway, that's my rant. I'm not sure if this video would be 30 minutes long. I could probably cut it off now because that's the end of my rant. I got this helmet for a really good price. I mean, amazing price. These helmets run $240 plus tax normally. And I found this helmet, I think, from some motorcycle shop that posted it. And I got it for $159, free shipping, and it's the color scheme I wanted. Of course, as you can probably see in this other camera, I hope, that it has orange stripes, and you know, those won't be orange in about a year, because anything orange, bright yellow, bright green, bright, you know, all of those colors fade really fast in the sun. But you know, I wish Bell helmets were lighter on my head. You know, they've changed the design a little bit from my original ones. It's a MIPS helmet. You know, look that up, Google it, but it's supposed to protect your brain from spinning in your skull, the MIPS system in the helmet. So that's another reason why I buy the Bells, is it has a MIPS safety system in it. You know, and it's relatively inexpensive. It'd be nice to have a climb helmet or something like that. But, you know, those are $600, $700, $800 helmets. I'd have to buy one that's on sale, and even on sale, you know, it'd be $500. But anyway, you know, I shouldn't really be out here riding without any chest and arm protection. But I wanted to get out, make a quick video and rant a little bit. You know, if I didn't cover everything in my rant, you know, I'll probably do a voiceover like I did my last video, or just put some scrolling text. But if you guys have comments, I mean, go ahead and comment. I always enjoy comments. Thanks for watching. You know, like and subscribe, please. I don't care about getting so many subscribers. I don't really care about that. It's just nice to have people watch your videos. One of these days I'll be able to make them interesting. But, yep, it's fun. So, 2 weeks I think I have left, and then, we'll be doing our ride to Vegas, and then I'll probably, sometime before winter, I'll be doing another ride to Beatty. Maybe I can generate a few other people that haven't ridden out that way before. Maybe, maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Should have just went up that road. But hopefully I can figure out this video without spending too much time. It's going to be more editing. You know, I wish my friend who bought a 360 camera would get some more videos up. I went over and kind of showed him how I do editing. And I haven't really seen too many videos, so I don't know if he doesn't have the patience for it, if he was expecting it to kind of be automatic, which, you know, my videos aren't that great. I mean, some people, they put out amazing flipping videos. I mean, crazy. I just want videos that are, you know, nice to watch. So, you know, if this works out okay, I may try to figure out a way to do it on the 790 adventure bike, but, you know, it has a fairing, so you won't get as much frontal view. But really, you know, 360 camera up here is kind of mainly for showing me, and then a little bit behind me, or if I had it 4 feet in the air, you know, you'd be looking over me. But, you know, I'm not, for the time being, I mean, unless this is a complete failure, could be, unless that's a complete failure, I don't see me sticking a 3 or 4 foot selfie stick off the back of my motorcycle. But you never know. I could be eating my words as soon as I get home, right? So. You know, we're almost home. Alrighty, so that's my quick ride. Hallelujah. Like and subscribe. Go back to cleaning the motorcycle. Yes, sir.